Итак, здравствуйте, друзья, еще раз. Мы продолжаем снимать парк ЮРСКОГО периода 2011 года. Вот, у нас следующая запись вот идет. В общем, приятного просмотра. Так, возобновить. Так, мы вернулись на место крушения, я так понимаю, вертолета.
Next time I get a headache like this, there better be tequila involved.
No way, amigo. This turned out better than the last time you drank tequila.
А где-то тёлка.
Yeah, you might be right. The girl I woke up next to is prettier anyway.
Да. Давай, вот
How'd she make it out?
Butt first. I gave her a push.
I'm surprised you take the time to rescue her, what with how nice she was to you and all.
Who says it was a rescue?
Ну и вот это, каков
So,
план?
we lost our ride, and the only person we managed to rescue so far doesn't even work for InGen. Now what?
See if you can find anything useful in the wreck. And make sure the girl's okay while I scout the perimeter.
Ah, damn it, I left my AK inside the chopper. It's probably toast. Glad I didn't leave a round chambered. Could have killed someone.
That makes two of us, amigo. Still, the cook-off was a hell of a show.
Оставил АК, молодец, конечно. Парень, молодец, что я могу сказать. Так, ну, дружище, давай, обыщем,
All our weapons
осмотримся.
were in there. I was just getting used to that AK, too. Better keep checking her out. If she's gonna blow, we don't want to be anywhere nearby.
Так, ага, вот что-то есть, давай, что тут? Аккумулятор.
Gonna
тут
take
стоит.
more than an auxiliary power unit to fix her this time. Looking pretty safe. One more look, just to be sure.
Так, что? Ага, вот, хвостовик, давай, хвостовик, что тут?
No fuel left. Must have been a hell of a blast. That chopper's done all the exploding she's ever gonna do. Should be safe to make camp here.
Так, все, да, ни черта тут. Давай, следующая локация, это да, к девке возвращаемся.
I should see if the girl's okay.
Все ли в порядке с ней? Конечно, все в порядке. Давай посмотрим, что у нее там в сумке. Чтоб ты понял, что она такая сумасшедшая. Че, не хочешь заглядывать в сумку? Та пенка для бритья. В пенке для бритья, угадай что?
Barbasol. I have a can just like this back in San
Так а
Jose.
чем бабе пенка
Oh,
для
man.
бритья, тем более
I
таком
hope it's
месте.
not for her face. Heavier than I remember. Could just be full, I guess. It's only sloshing at the top. Sounds half empty, feels full. Why is that? My stepbrother used to store his second set of keys in a fake pop can. I wonder.
Давай откроем.
A lady has a secret stash. Well, what the hell is it?
Ну, тиранозавр к вам тащится, ребята. Я думаю, что это вряд ли вулкан какой-то взорвался.
T-Rex, it's leaving.
Уходит.
Damn
Опускай.
it, Oscar! I only have one pair of pants. Chopper's not gonna blow, but just about everything in it, including our weapons, is flame broiled.
No game trails, no nests. This is base camp for now.
Hey, get this. I found this can of shaving cream in her pack.
Didn't think you needed any.
Yeah, whatever you say, fuzzy. Except it's not really shaving cream. Look. So, now what's the plan?
Ну давай,
Try to
готов.
salvage this gig?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look for our friends.
Shouldn't I come with?
We lost the guns. Means I gotta be in stealth mode.
You saying I can't sneak?
I'm saying neither one of us can sneak and watch her at the same time. Besides, she won't talk with me around. But maybe pretty boy Billy can get her to open up.
Yeah, it's a tough job.
Так, а наш товарищ пришел к велоцирапторам. И что ж ты там ищешь, товарищ? А, да. Ты двери научились открывать, да?
Dios mío, they open doors.
Унюхали на тебя, да? Унюхали? Унюхали.
Should have stayed in bed.
Так, прошли пока не замечены, ну это пока. Труп чей-то лежит, а не кого-то динозавра большого, что. Да-да-да. Травоядного. А ну посмотрим, что там. Ага, понятно. Ладно, пускай пока ест, это хорошо. Давай так, что тут у нас? Ты код знаешь? Да жри, он как жрет, блядь, он кубы отвлекался, блядь, еды. Так, что тут? Ага. Что это? Под лестницу. Ух ты, ёб твою. Опять не успел. Заметили, наверное. Не заметили. Ну, ранг у меня упал. Ну, ладно, фиг с этим. Ну, главное игру пройти. Давай, ты должен сказать же, что там пиздец, за ними идут динозавры сзади.
Locked. Smart.
Закрылись. Умно. Что там? А что там наверху? Давай. Что там интересного?
Dug right into the hill. Wonder how far the tunnels go.
Тянутся туннели. Так. Ну и чё, ну, ага. Ну давай. Не, возвращайся, давай. Ты решил на велоцирапторов с ножом пойти. Шикарный парень. Мне нравится этот мужик, охрененный. Просто. Вот это мужчина, блин.
Ay, Dios mío. How am I not dead?
Да, как ты точно не умерла еще?
They left me alone. Idiotas.
Ну, одну, я думаю, тебя вряд ли оставили. Ну, давай, смотримся.
At least one of them pulled me out of there. Not sure I'd do the same.
А загляни в сумочку, проверь, что там ни хрена нету уже.
Where's the can? Nieta, no, no, no.
Бабла хотела зарубить. Тут бы живой остаться. Ты бабла, блин, хотела зарубить и всех, блядь, погубила.
Looking for this?
That's mine.
You know, this takes me back. I learned to shave with this stuff.
Give it back. Now.
I'm all out of shaving cream myself. You mind if I borrow some?
Stop shaking it.
But you're supposed to shake it before you use it. Says so right on the can. You want to tell me what's so important about shaving cream? Or do I ask InGen?
Embryos. Dinosaur embryos. If you drop them, they'll be
Чтоб
destroyed.
не слушать всякую
Embryos,
ерунду,
huh?
сразу скажем
Wow.
правду.
I knew you were up to something, but this is pretty clever, I gotta admit. InGen's gonna love me for bringing this back. Talk about a bonus.
Look, Yoder. Billy, right? Maybe we can make a deal.
This ought to be good. Shoot.
Итак, что мы Угрожать ему мы не будем. Давай вот
There's a
это.
lot of money in it for you if I get those embryos to my contact before they go bad.
Давай.
You turn that over to Ingen. You get a pat on the back, maybe a little Christmas bonus. You leave it to me, you become a rich man. Pay off your debts, quit your job. No more guys in suits telling you what to do. Just think about it.
Okay, keep talking.
Давай вот
Please.
это.
I don't expect you to trust me, but the right thing to do is to give it back to me and let me go.
Давай, как
One
наемник
mercenary
наемнику.
to another. Would you do any different in my place? Everyone can win here. Let your friends save those people while we sell the embryos.
Look, lady, we both have jobs to do. Thing is, in this situation, I'm the cop and you're the robber.
Ой. Давай расскажем про свою дочь.
I have a daughter. I need the money to get her out of the ghetto. You know what happens to girls there. She doesn't deserve that life.
Are you for real?
Come on, Billy. The money's good. And you'll be helping me save my daughter. Everybody gets a little something.
Okay, here's the deal. One, I'm in charge. I keep the embryos, and as soon as it's safe to break away, we'll deliver them to your contact.
I don't know if the embryos will last in there much longer.
That's a risk we're gonna take. Two, we're cutting Oscar in.
Why?
Because he's my partner, that's why. It'll be fine. Trust me. Now sit tight and lighten up. Not every woman gets to enjoy the sunset on a tropical island with Billy Yoder.
Шутник. Так, ну убедили, да? И вот чего он нас убедил, фиг поймешь, кто кого убедил.
So, any idea where we are in relation to the rest of the park?
Так,
We're not far
вернулись
from
мы
the
к нашим
marine
этим
exhibit. I
товарищам,
know for a
которые
fact that the
избегали
phone there
тракторов.
is in working order, or at least it was this morning.
Did we get there from the tunnels?
I believe so.
All right then, lead the way. Want to get us out of here as soon as possible. No more science projects, okay?
I understand.
А тут где-то и рапторы ладят, они их ищут. Так. Давай, мы на
Are
правильном
you sure we
пути.
shouldn't head to the visitor center, Dr. Sorkin? InGen is bound to start there when they don't hear from the rescue team.
These tunnels don't run all the way to the visitor center, and I don't know about you, but I'd rather not risk any more overland travel.
Good point.
Давай,
Don't
что?
worry, Jess. We should be safe in here.
Where do all these doors lead?
The maintenance corridors. The park's essential systems are in there. Electrical, water, air conditioning, you know, that sort of thing.
The tunnels on this side are for transporting animals, personnel, and food. That's why they're so big. They are separate from the maintenance side to prevent accidents.
Что за ваше радио?
So,
Что
Laura,
давай?
I've been meaning to ask you, why don't you do your radio show anymore?
You had a radio show?
Well, it wasn't really radio. I'd hack into the park intercom and play choice cuts from my record collection. Lately, I haven't had the time.
Did you really have to show Artie Bridges how to do it?
Believe me, I regret it. But how was I to know how bad he was? He begged me, said it was his dream to be in radio.
You know what? He should stick to managing the janitorial group. He is awful.
He certainly is. I guess there was a
О,
reason it was
ну
just a
уже
dream.
сели.
He actually records his show ahead of time so that he can broadcast during work hours.
Did you guys hear that?
Sounded like a rat.
Dinosaurs aren't the only invasive species InGen brought to the island. There are lots of rats in these tunnels. Maintenance is always setting traps down here.
Все
Well,
вопросы
as long
надо
as we're getting
спросить.
to know one another, how is it that Dr. Wu became chief geneticist over you?
That's an easy one. Frogs.
You're saying frogs kept you from getting promoted?
Specifically, their DNA. Before we could clone any dinosaurs, we had to decide how to fill in the gaps in the DNA sequences we found.
I remember this from the tour. You found dino blood inside mosquito fossils, right?
That's right. I wanted a complete prehistoric genome, cross-referencing all of the DNA found in the various amber samples. It would have been safer, but would have taken time the board of directors didn't want to spend.
Well, even Dr. Hammond's spare no expense philosophy has limits, I guess.
Exactly. Henry, Dr. Wu, proposed using frog DNA to fill in the gaps. It was risky. We still don't know all of the effects. But it was a solution, and a fast one at that. So Henry became chief geneticist, and I took to the field. Has anyone seen my cigarettes? I could swear I had some.
I didn't realize you smoked.
Normally I manage to duck out a few times a day, but we've been preoccupied.
Where did you last have them?
Right here in my pocket, or so I thought.
Maybe they fell out when we jumped from the water tower?
I suppose. Oh well, I'm probably better off without them.
Так, сейчас, наверное, будут рапторы нападать, да? Или она их заметит? Сигареты забрала.
Do you
Девчонка.
mind if we stop for a rest? My legs are killing me.
I suppose we could all use a break.
I don't know how
Пообщались
much
и
longer those
перешли мы на
embryos
другую
will last.
локацию.
We need to meet my contact at the boat.
We're staying here until Oscar gets back.
We don't even know if he's alive.
Oscar's fine, he's coming back, and come hell or high water, we are not leaving.
Опа, аж дерево трясется, бедное. Текайте.
Then again, maybe you have a point.
Come on, we gotta run.
No time,
Да,
hide!
игра похожа больше как на фильм, да? Так, мы поехали. Дожать в одном месте не успел, во втором успел, ладно.
Out of here.
Don't move. It can't see you unless you move.
Тараканы испугались.
Off, face, stupid. Easy, girl.
Ай-яй-яй.
Damn it! Leaving now!
Так, ты слышал, пройдено, или что пройдено? Так, а на этих когда будут нападать? И эта малолетняя куряга, которая сперла сигареты. Угу.
Care for a lysine supplement?
No thanks. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. All this running around, my muscles probably need whatever protein I can give them.
My thoughts exactly. I haven't gotten this much exercise since Carnival.
I guess we've got a lot of extra lysine now that the parasaurs don't need the external supply.
Yeah, about that. It's not just the parasaurs. We added the antidote to the main water supply.
But that'll reach every dinosaur in the park. The lysine contingency... You're insane! Denying the dinosaurs lysine was the only safety mechanism we had to keep them out of the global ecosystem.
Блять, ну как, что написать? Так, то что ответить? А типа, что динозавры
We
не
already
могут
denied
размножаться?
them the right to breed. That's their death sentence.
Yes, but who knows how much damage they can do before then? A single brachiosaur can destroy as much jungle in one day as a whole herd of elephants. I can imagine the impact a group of them would have on a rainforest.
Да вот
Do I
это.
need to remind you that there are 120 miles of ocean between Isla Nublar and the mainland? The lysine contingency was cruel and unnecessary.
Ну давай, что
Do you
если они
know for
умеют
a
плавать?
fact that none of these animals can swim?
Oh, come on, Jerry.
It's how Asian elephants migrated to Sri Lanka from India. There's precedent.
You're being ridiculous. There's no evidence sauropods were swimmers. None. You see them in the field every day. Have you ever even seen one of our dinosaurs try to swim?
We keep them in cages, Laura. They don't get the chance. I know this. More quadrupeds can swim than can't.
All right. I'll concede that it's possible there are sauropods that can swim. But I still believe that 120 miles of open water is an effective barrier. The remote possibility that a dinosaur could make it to the mainland is far outweighed by our responsibility to treat these animals humanely. They're here because of us.
Убить их это хорошо, конец беседы. Давай конец беседы.
Look, let's just agree to disagree for now. But I'll have to tell InGen when this is all over.
I understand.
Are you guys done yet?
Jess, where'd you go?
Just down the hall looking at stuff? Not that you noticed I was gone.
I'm sorry, honey, I was distracted, but don't go off again like that, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Пошла покурить, типа. Нервы успокоить. Так.
No good. Here it comes. Go!
Бежим. Да все, я дощелкал. Что щелкать? Давай. Давай, хорошо, отлично. Давай, отлично, успели. Так он может затечь все равно, наверное, да? Ох ты, ёпта, опять велоцирапторы. Да не тормозишь, ё-моё. Что-то игра подтормаживает местами, да? Но они же с раптором дрались, блядь. В фильме Тиранозавр его замочили. Опять будет драться. Играем, наслаждаемся. О, да, красота. Наконец-то он убил. Осталось двое, значит, двое, которые зашли внутрь. Хорошо.
Do these things ever stop eating?
Да ёб твою мать, а что ж так быстро исчезает? Ну все, мне пиздец. Да.
Come on, nice tasty dinosaur.
Хороший, вкусный динозавр.
Stay.
Давай, хватай того, опять седай, да? Перелезли, так. У нас дальше не
Do these things
получилось,
ever
да?
stop eating?
Дальше не получилось. Теперь получилось. Что он так быстро вас съел? Понятно. Беги! Давай, беги, давай, молодец, да, прыгай. Ну, какая она раненая везде, и прыгает как акробат. А, закрыть не получается.
You know you're about as coordinated as a three-legged mule?
I'm coordinated enough to kick your.
Whoa, easy. I take it back. Damn, you're lucky. You ought to forget our deal and buy a lottery ticket.
The embryos.
Yeah, relax.
You lost it. You lost it?
It must have fallen out.
Это идиоты, ну да. Этот все с ножичком охотится на динозавров. У него по запаху уже куда нам вычислили. Не, конечно, по запаху хорошо слушать, ну ладно. Мать его еб.
That's right. Go.
Так, и что дальше? Так, смотрим, да, все мы рассматриваем.
Last thing I need is for those things to see me better.
Это у нас что, питание включить? Так,
There's the place to hide.
это место, чтобы спрятаться, вдруг чего. Шикарно, дверь. Закрыто.
Good. If I can't open it, they can't either.
Прячемся. Нечто, чтобы спрятаться. Сейчас сзади, да, нападет? Вот еще, наверное, место, чтобы спрятаться.
Here they come.
О, жирный дядька сейчас провалится.
Idiota! Do you know what you've done?
Hey! In case you didn't notice, it wasn't exactly a leisurely stroll over here.
You dropped it. You find it.
Hold your horses. That T-Rex is still out there.
То есть мы пойдем сейчас искать баллончик. Или забирать его. Эти все едят. Он одну тушу, две туши есть, ебать. Да сожрите. Надо тебе еще кого-то ловить. Сожрить то, потом ловить других, ебать. До еды не будет. Давай.
Okay, so we know where it is. Go get it!
I think I'll wait until our friend there leaves to find a new chew toy.
I don't know if we have time. If the embryos go bad, they're worthless!
The embryos are worthless to me if I get eaten by a damn lizard.
If you're not man enough to get the embryos back, I'll do it myself.
Hang on. The deal is I hold on to the embryos until we reach your contact.
I know! And instead you drop them!
Yeah, well, crap. If you're gonna use logic.
Just go! And hurry!
Давайте решать, кто идет за этим, за эмбрионами. Давайте. Все, пошел. Угу. Шикарно. Потихоньку, не спеша. Нажимаем кнопочки. Давай, давай, давай. Не спеша. Молодчинка. Молодчинка. Ой, блядь. Это... Ну, пока, я думаю, меня сразу это... Меня... пощадит. Так, хорошо. Он застыл на месте, его не заметили. Блядь, опять. Сука. Да, не так-то и просто попасть сразу в пунктики все. Молодец. Молодец, молодец. Забирай. Забирай, иди, забирай, забирай.
Oh. Hello, darling. What brings a nice girl like you to a place like this?
Got it!
Нафига, раз, взял, ты побежал.
The door! I got it! Somebody tell Carl Lewis I got some training tips for him.
Okay, great. Nice moves out there.
Hey, thanks.
Almost makes up for dropping it in the first place.
Почти искупил вину за потерянные эмбрионы. Ух ты, ё-моё. Как-то я чуть-чуть затупил, не сразу начал нажимать на кнопочку вверх. Давай, давай, давай. Да, вроде бы прошло. Залезли наверх. И теперь эти идут туда же. Молодчага. Молодцы, блин. Всех собрали в одну кучу. Вот это сейчас наедятся. Динозавры.
Stop!
What?
I saw eyes.
Probably a rat or something. Keep moving.
No, I saw eyes just like that before I was bitten. I won't go through that again.
Big, shiny eyes?
You saw them too?
Not here, but yeah.
out of here.
Так, что он там, уйдет, чи не уйдет?
Come on, we gotta keep moving.
No way! Not until I can see where I'm going.
Okay, we can't go back outside because of our old friend Rexy, but maybe we can get the lights on. It seems like those things, whatever they are, like to stick to the shadows.
Так. Ну давай откроем
We're in luck.
щиток. Как
This
в
looks like a
фильме, я
power
так
panel
понимаю,
right
будет
here.
красота. Будем кнопочки нажимать всякие, да, рычажки. Да, ты хочешь убить динозавра, да, убей его, приказываю тебя убить. Ой, блядь. Маньяк убийца, блин. Так,
What's the holdup?
It's nothing, it's just a different, model than I'm used to, is all.
тут просто кнопочки
So,
две.
you're stuck.
Так,
What about that thing there? Maybe you have to prime it before turning it on, like an oil pump or something.
Look, no offense, but this type of electrical system is probably way ahead of anything you've seen before. I got this.
так, я разберусь, это хорошо, ага. Давай
Why don't
инструкцию
you just read the instructions? They're right there, no?
Relax, this thing is just a glorified fuse box.
Да что ж такое? Ну давай
Push to
пуск.
close. Close what? Well, that was my best guess.
Давай красную кнопочку.
All right, I got it now. Close your eyes. You're about to lose your...
Отключить и запустить, наверное, да?
night vision.
What's going on? Dad?
Over here, Jess. It's all right. The backup generator wasn't meant to last this long, that's all.
No, that's not it. We should have been fine for days.
How the hell was I supposed to know open meant turn everything off? I
Нажми
mean,
кнопочку
it's
другую,
counterintuitive.
зелененькую, ёб твою
You would
мать.
know if you read the instructions.
Why don't you yell a little louder? I think there's a dinosaur on the other side of the
Да
island that
споры,
didn't hear
конечно,
you.
это кошмар, долго спорить.
Whatever. There's a close, right?
Да, нажимай.
There's a close, right? Yeah, close that crap right up. Yeah, that's right. Oh, come on.
Поломал. Поломаль ты, поломаль. Говнюк. А он его заметил.
Rocking Jurassic Park's only unofficial radio station. Just a reminder before we sign off, Parklings. If you're not on the boat by 7, you're not going to be on the boat at all. I've got a little something special for all you last-minute packers out there. A personal favorite of mine. And I'll see you all on board.
Damn it, Artie.
He's not still here, is he?
No. From the sound of it, he queued up this last bit of tape and took
Ага,
off.
я любил.
So here's a little something to get you ready to set sail.
Он решил напасть на динозавра. Вот это да, чувак. Если надо было оседлать хотя бы. Что за бред? Он же когтями его разорвет сейчас. Оседлать надо было. Ух ты, я нож словил. Давай, 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 давай. Ух ты! Там он круче, блин, я не знаю, чем в фильме у нас были как герои. Вот и все. Вот и все результат. Сожрёт, но сожрёт. Это невозможно, блин. Дебил. Ну на. Друзья, все возможно, я понимаю. Договорились. Это их было двое вообще. А что такое? Я нажимал. Ну ладно, не сработало, не сработало. Во второй раз работает какой-нибудь глючик так. Это два динозавра, по-моему, осталось, да, с ним? Да, на. Да что ж ты? И пизда тебе опять, да? Пиздец ему. Съешь его. воскрешать заново. Пиздец. На одном и том же месте считай, блядь. Пожалуйста, на.
Mother of God, I did it.
Oscar!
3 more. That way.
Artie, this show is over.
Laura,
Остался один.
you are my new
Вот,
favorite
похоже, один
person.
царапал.
You've forgiven me for fixing the lysine problem?
Don't push it.
Holy crap, Oscar. Did you just take one of those things out by hand?
I see Sleeping Beauty woke up. Did you have to kiss her?
I woke up just fine on my own, thanks. Right? You were in that tree the whole time.
Of course I was. Hey, listen. When I kiss you, you'll remember it.
That's never gonna happen.
Ah, don't be like that.
You're supposed to be at the crash site.
Yeah, the plan didn't factor in an angry T-Rex, so we had to change it. I didn't think to engage it in a knife fight, sorry.
We had to change the plan.
That's right. I unlocked the mystery behind the shaving cream can. Turns out Little Miss Sunshine here is smuggling dino embryos off the island.
What? I don't buy it. You don't have the skills to pull off a heist like that.
She knows her business, Oscar.
You said the same thing about that waitress in Bubble House Cookie.
That wasn't her fault. Seminole.
They're real. My client had someone on the inside, a man named Nedry. He didn't show, so they sent me to find the embryos on the backup plan.
Well,
Squares with what I know. They're searching San Jose for this Nedry guy. Thought he was on the last boat.
They can stop the search. He's dino food.
Let me guess. You have a plan.
yeah, well, turns out these things are worth a lot of money to the right people. I mean, a lot.
You going along with her?
Hey, I'm not doing anything unless you're down. But come on, Oscar. Do you really think InGen gives a rat's ass about us? Look what happened to B-Team, to Decaf. Their families are gonna get a puny check, a gag order, and nothing else.
Давай, я их не
I
брошу.
gotta remind you we're working against the clock. There's no time to save these people and be her errand boys before this place turns to ground zero.
What do you mean, ground zero?
Nothing. We could do it, Oscar. We've got a call for another helicopter anyway, so one of us takes the eggheads back to the mainland and the other takes her to meet her contact.
Let me guess. That last part would be up to you.
You just tell InGen that I bought it like the rest of the guys they sent. And you and I
Ой,
hook up later to
болтуны.
split our cut.
I trust you, but I don't trust
Это как
her.
он убил этого динозавра, ну это бред такой, конечно. Я в деле, ну... Может нет, я подумаю об этом. Давай я в деле,
Okay,
хрен с
then
ним.
count me in. Just keep her the hell away from me.
He's not keeping me anywhere. But I don't want to be any closer to you than I have to.
Now, play nice, you two.
All right, let's move out. Take it slow and quiet.
Да, знакомые двое, походу, да.
Let's not start this again. I respect your opinion, Jerry. Although, to be honest,
А это все
I'm a
ищет
little
место,
surprised
где
at your
покурить, да,
lack of
еще на
regard.
сигаретку, что ли?
It's not that I don't care about them.
Куряга.
It's just there are so many unintended consequences that come with your decision. We can't keep this a secret, Laura. We need contingency plans. We'll need to monitor things outside.
Ну, возьми другую, или эту же подними, скажи, раз, два, три микроба не успели. Поджечь-то
Is it? I know it.
есть чем поджечь. О, ну давай подожгем, чтобы все было видно. А вот этот цараптор третий. А, все, съели. Я не успел. Я не успел нажать на кнопочку. Ладно, давай еще раз. Что не показывают? Кишки разорваны, еще что-нибудь прикольное.
What happened?
Come on! Come on! What's wrong?
What happened?
Come on!
Jerry!
Get away if you can! Go! I can't keep this up alone!
Key. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, thank God. Reverse.
This way! Come on, stay with me!
You sure you want to take care of business? Your last friend wasn't so lucky.
What the?
Amazing. I've never seen them afraid before.
That was awesome.
No problem.
Okay, hon. Let the man
Слышно меня? Да.
Yoder! You're alive!
We're alive. I'm surprised
Ладно,
you guys
привез,
lasted
друзья,
5
на
minutes without me and Oscar.
некоторое время.
Thank you.
Forget it.
Продолжим потом. Так.